The Jidion situation. Wait, I thought Jidion was the guy that was like catching pedophiles and whatever. What happened?
I just watched the Jidion arrest and body cam footage. Zoinks.
Son, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oof. Like eating a Burger King meal, that was not good at all. And it's really surprising.
Burger King is fine if you just don't eat it every day. Whatever. Like, Burger King is not the worst thing. Like, it's not one of those places where you get it every single day. But, like, once you feel for a Burger King meal, it's not that bad.
When I first heard that Jidion got arrested and that there was body cam footage of it, I just assumed that—
I just realized we talked about more of fucking Burger King than the situation. I'm so sorry, dude. We're so fat.
it was going to be over something wacky, weird, or maybe something trivial, because Jidion, like, works collaboratively with law enforcement from what I've seen, so surely if anyone knew about, like, lawful activity and shit, it would probably be him, so I thought maybe, like, some kind of misunderstanding or, you know—
I like Popeyes.
Something going just tits up out of nowhere, but ultimately it'd be easy to see where he was coming from and be on his side about it. But after watching the footage, that's just not the case at all.
Oh.
I like Jidion. I've said this quite a bit. He's a reformed prankster, and hallelujah for that, because that is extraordinarily rare. Typically, when someone experiences success like Jidion, who blew up online because of pranks, they stick with that forever. But in Jidion's case, at the height of his popularity, he decided to walk the path of God. He found his faith again, and over time decided to make a drastic change and stopped doing that content, which I think is extremely admirable and something that you just do not see happen. It doesn't happen, period. And now these days, his content focuses on having predators arrested. So he's worked to catch a lot of really, really evil bad people. And the vigilante predator catching community is something that's blown up online over the years, obviously, and in a lot of cases it's handled extremely poorly, where the predators don't get arrested. They instead just get milked. The content creator latches onto their udders and starts fucking draining their balls of all the piss possible so they can monetize the shit out of it out the wazoo online without any care for doing it properly and getting them arrested. So they continue to still be a danger to children around them.
Right.
In Jidion's case, I really felt like, while yes, he is clearly making a lot of money off doing this, he is also handling it in a way where these predators do get arrested. So I know a lot of people criticize, like, the reason behind it, like, are they actually doing—
I personally don't care when people earn money for their content just because whatever. I think putting people who are doing illegal things when whatever is a good thing. Like, Jesus Christ.
doing it for justice and to try and protect anyone, or is it just for their own financial self-gain? Which is a perspective I can totally understand. That is a very valid thing to be bringing up. I would argue, though, that the good outweighs the bad when it's handled properly and they actually get arrested.
I completely agree.
So in Jidion's case, I would say that even if the motive has been money, which I'm not entirely sure if that's why he's doing it, I do get a sense that he genuinely cares.
I think sometimes when you do something and then you get monetary, like, value with it, it's more of, like, the second thing more than the main thing. Like, I remember— like, if ever, when I was growing as a streamer and I wasn't happy with my community, the monetary aspect of streaming did not matter to me anymore. Like, I was like, oh man, the bad is outweighing the good, even if the good is money. You know what I mean? Like, not everything is about the
fact
monetary
that many
gain.
of the predators that he has investigated has led to actual jail time and arrest, taking them out of positions where they can continue to prey on children, is obviously a good thing to get them out of there. So, I do like Jidion. But, howdy, this arrest and body cam is a very bad look, unfortunately. And it's something that I do want to yap about now that I've become aware of it. Oh, they got him on Code Blue Cam. Famous—
Oh my god, the fucking YouTuber Code Blue Cam. We watch their videos sometimes. Uh-oh.
This YouTuber gets himself and all his crew arrested.
just how far people are willing to go to film content.
I don't understand all this, dude. Something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
Oh, whoa, YouTube view, that's worth more than gold, brother. You don't even look that old. What do you mean?
Wait a minute. I don't want to react to him reacting to a video shit. How about I watch the original video instead than him reacting to
How
it?
fast do you think
I think that would be much better, so I could like form my own opinions without sounding like I'm just an echo chamber.
How fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think this charge is gonna stick? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
Oh, horrible intro. Oh no.
When a famous YouTuber and his crew are arrested, it seems like the end of a harrowing day. But the events that unfolded leave some officers wondering just how far people are willing to go to film content.
Man, if you're dealing with the police and your first instinct to say, I'm a fucking multi-millionaire, you have no idea who the fuck you guys are talking to. Ooh. Oh no.
I don't understand all this, dude. Something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
No, but you don't understand. YouTube views are the gold. People die over it. I was gonna make that joke, but I...
The dispute begins around 10:49 a.m. on June 22nd, 2026, when a man named Joe contacts Woodhaven police officers from a local McDonald's in Michigan, claiming that his nephew and his friends are stalking him. His nephew is 30-year-old Kenneth Chambers, who runs the YouTube channel Skeeter Gene, which currently has around 2.5 million
Professional Chris Hansen impersonator. Oh my gosh.
subscribers, and is
Isn't it true that his show had to be canceled because he was finding a lot of too many pedophiles in the political stuff? Like areas where they had to cancel the show because they were finding a lot of people in power and shit, and that's the reason why the show went off.
well known
Oh
for
yeah, and also a guy killed himself because he was somebody like that, and then yeah, the last person was a police chief who killed himself on camera. Yeah, holy mother of God.
doing sting operations. Joe tells the officers that Skeeter and his
Hi,
friends have
Plasma.
been following him and filming him throughout the day. Over the past several months, Skeeter has amassed millions of views on his channel by posting videos about his uncle. But Skeeter and his friend and collaborator, 25-year-old Jidion Adams, a popular YouTuber best known
I personally never watch Jidion's videos because it's too much for me. I don't know, man.
for high-energy prank videos, social experiments, and comedic vlogs before transitioning into true crime content focused on exposing criminals through sting operations, have a reason for following Joe wherever he goes.
For the past decade or so, he's been financially exploiting and abusing my grandmother, who was
I personally don't think it's healthy for somebody's mind to always constantly like surround themselves with like this kind of content. Personally, like this kind of content is something that I would watch every now and then, but I wouldn't watch it every single day. I feel like it would ruin my mind.
also his mother. And before that, he was doing the same thing to his grandmother, which is my great-grandmother.
Skeeter explains that despite repeated warnings from the family, his Uncle Joe refused to leave his grandmother's house and had been squatting there for months. So, he decided,
I was gonna go over there and kick his ass myself. But then I thought, wait a minute, I have a YouTube channel, and it's monetized, so I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
but according to Skeeter, when Joe still refused to vacate the home, he came up with a plan alongside Jidion to solve the problem once and for all. He moved Jidion into his grandmother's house, eventually forcing Joe to leave the property and end up at McDonald's. But according to Joe, the harassment did not stop there. He claimed Skeeter, Jidion, and their film crew continued following and filming him at the restaurant, ultimately provoking him to call the authorities. Joe goes on to describe how Skeeter and Jidion had been setting up speakers inside the house for a large party in an effort to upset him. Eventually, officers convinced Joe to stay somewhere else so Skeeter and his crew can no longer film him. But now, as officers accompany Joe back to the house to help him collect his belongings, they have no idea that the situation is only going to escalate from here.
Oh.
Hello, officers. Oh, what's good, my man? Yeah.
Just wait down here.
Okay, so chat, we got a giant speaker here.
Hi, Josu.
Bro, the police are giving him a ride. I'm actually dead. Boo!
But one of the officers soon notices an orange sedan following them as
Ooh, orange car, bingo! Sorry, Jesus Christ.
they transport Joe to the Woodhaven Police Department, where a friend is supposed to pick him up. Shortly afterward, Skeeter and Jidion arrive at the station with a large group of people, demanding to speak with Joe. By then, Joe has already left for McDonald's again, and when the detective tells them that Joe is not at the station, Jidion mentions filing a missing persons report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
Yeah, Joe went missing. You guys stole him.
What? What is that train of thought?
Where did they take him, JV?
Oh.
I might have JV like go make like missing missing people. You know Joe?
Yeah, I know Joe.
We're trying to find him. He's hiding from us.
Yeah, he's not in here, I promise.
You promise?
Yes.
You pinky promise.
Yes,
You
I take pictures of him all the time. Pinky promise. Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her.
I take photos of him all the time. I would know. I trust her. I believe her. I deadass believe her. Like, who admits to that? That is so funny.
Is it cool if I check real quick just to make sure?
Yeah.
I can? I'm gonna just check real quick, okay?
It's around 3 p.m.
Leave
now,
other people
over
alone.
4 hours since this situation first began, and as an officer arrives at the restaurant to speak with Joe again, he has no idea that Skeeter and Jidion are about to bring the storm right back to McDonald's.
Because like I said, those people come all the time, except this time there was 2 new groups. Okay, and they always come in, they start using the video, and they say, and then they don't want to leave. And then they did come back later.
Yeah.
The bald-headed guy, the one that starts the first round of video.
Yep.
So he came in, and I said, "You can leave." He goes, "No, we don't have our cameras." I said, "That's fine." I said, "But you still need to go." And he goes, "Do you treat all customers like that?" I said, "Only the ones that have videos and phones." So he sat outside. So then Joe was in and out. So he said, "We are outside waiting for him."
My God, dude.
I said, "You need to stay in." I said, and then there won't be any conversation. So
I feel like this is such... I understand what they were trying to do at the start, but this has developed into such an annoyance.
they finally did.
Arctic Rifts, I guess there were 5 months.
In and out. That other group got Batman, whatever he was.
Yeah, they're at his house, and
I know.
they're not doing anything illegal. It's just super annoying. They're trying to get him riled up so they get their YouTube views. We're just trying to find somewhere for Joe to go because they have access to the house. They're allowed to be there, and so is Joe. So we can't make somebody leave.
They have those shelters.
None really close to here. But he said that his buddy is trying to find somewhere and trying to keep Joe out of the spotlight. So.
His uncle is a piece of shit, but is it worth getting arrested for? Yeah, this is... Yeah, I mean, they literally said it, though, at the start. Like, they were gonna handle it privately, but then, hey, I am a YouTuber. I can make money out of this. So that mentality, you could see it throughout the entire, probably, video.
Yeah. Yep.
He'll be out at their house.
Yeah. So thank you so much for the help. I greatly appreciate it.
While Joe has stepped out to run an errand, the officer later learned from the restaurant manager that Jidion and his film crew had returned to the McDonald's multiple times looking for him. The manager told officers that despite being asked to leave and informed them that they could not record on McDonald's private property, they continued live streaming. The group is then seen returning to the police station once again, demanding to see Joe. Believing they may head back to the McDonald's in search of him, the officer returns to the restaurant to keep watch.
All right, we're gonna go back and deal with them. Hopefully we can see what we can do about getting them out of there, but we'll see.
And soon, a large group arrives back at McDonald's.
Sometimes I'm scared to say that I'm a streamer when I want to do an event or something. I was very close on calling yesterday about the whole like car thing, on doing a car stream of learning how to car, like driving and stuff. But then I suddenly didn't call them because I had a thought. What happens if they think of me when I say live stream? What are they gonna think first? Are they gonna think about some neat VTuber who doesn't go outside? Or are they gonna think about like, I don't know, Kaisenat, like that kind of content? They probably think of the latter, not really like some loser trying to make content or something. They probably think I'm gonna crash the car for views. Fuck!
This time, the officers are ready.
What's the problem?
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's does not want you on the property. You guys have to leave. You're gonna be
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
you.
So they said
them,
these people?
Him, yes. You guys cannot be on the property.
Hey,
or they're gonna arrest you.
Do you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all wanna go inside real quick?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, why? You don't have any, like no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do?
No. Oh no. Why in every this happens in the UK and this happens in a lot of European countries and America, I find, where people talk back to cops a lot. I don't dare to do that shit. I would never do that shit. The moment that the officer says like, you're being pulled over, I need to see your ID. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anything else, sir? I'm like, shit, dude. Oh my fucking God. Ma'am, you're not allowed to be here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me, I'm gonna go now. Literally not gonna like even say anything. I'm out. I'm sorry. I cannot. Every time I see these videos and like people talking back, I'm like, whoa, can't do that. Maybe I'm a pussy. I don't fucking know, but like, I don't know, dude.
Do you have anything better to do?
Officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property.
This is so hard to watch.
You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like a...
Yeah, they told you earlier that they don't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes.
Sir, do you not know that I'm a multi-millionaire YouTuber? Hello? Who do you think you're talking to? Like, oh my God! I can't imagine saying that! Oh my God!
And it's wasting taxpayer dollars.
I'm there for about 5. You guys need to leave.
Jidion,
why are you tell the cops about the bomb?
Oh my God! And then there's TTS? Shut the f*** up! Nah, dude! Not only you're talking to the cops, but there's TTS in the back? F*** off! See, this is why I don't want to be like a live streamer, dude. That shit is like too much. That shit is actually too much. I've never seen a live streamer who's like, in your life live streaming, who has never had a controversial thing happen to them, unfortunately. Well, why would I care about that anyway? Why would I care about that?
5. You guys need to leave.
Jidion, tell the cops about the bomb.
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Here, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little effect. Soon Jidion is seen standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance, and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same
This is so hard to watch. Oh my God.
time, officers noticed 2 members of the film crew attempting to enter the restaurant with their cameras, prompting them to make their move.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there.
Arrest Joe. We gotta arrest Joe.
Chat, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to?
Oh my God. Chat. Can you believe this police officer is talking to me? No! I can't imagine. I don't know what kind of like content brain you have to say that shit out loud. I can't. This is so hard.
Cops camping out at a...
Imagine, oh my God, POV. Let's like LARP this. POV, the officer comes by me. Ma'am, you're being too loud. Chat, is this cop an L or a W? Like, brother, he's really talking to me. No, even LARPing that actually made me like cringe. I can't do that. Oh my fucking God. Nah, dude, even LARPing that like actually made me like... Dude, that actually hurt my fucking like heart a little bit.
McDonald's to protect the...
TTS. Reach for the gun. No, oh my God, and it's gonna be fucking the voice of like my boomy thingy. Demi, reach for the gun. Demi has a bomb in her. With the TTS running with the mouth. Oh fuck no.
Squatter. He's in there? Really? Should we give them the camera? Yo, do me a favor. Be very careful. Just wear this as a backpack. You didn't trespass them, so shut the f up!
Whoa. Oh my God.
Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
We're good. What am I?
Just walk inside.
Just to get on my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Isn't that backpack like 30 grand?
I feel like once as a streamer, I know the mentality of like doing things for content and etc, but whoa.
Yeah. They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back. Bro, they're really protecting Joe.
They're not protecting Joe. They're doing their fucking duty because like their issue between Joe and them is unfortunately not a cop issue. It's more of like a civil issue kind of thingy, which the cops can't do much about. Am I right or wrong about that? Let me know, cause I'm just a streamer.
Officer, what are you doing? Officer, never trespass them. You can't trespass somebody.
1212 dispatch. We're gonna have one detained at this point.
Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
Copy, one detained.
See you going too, Mitchell?
Here, give me my backpack, my man. Bro,
I guess. Put your stuff down.
Officer, you can't trespass somebody.
You're in arrest.
Here, record this on your phone.
That's serious, bro.
You ain't beating the allegations with that stream title. Oh my god, I'm gonna scare you. Plop plop.
Wait, can I hold your guys' property? Can I hold your guys' property?
Yeah.
Got anything on you?
Oh my god.
Officer, why are you?
Just your phone.
Officer, where they trespass? This isn't gonna stay.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Officer,
They did say any of the recording people are not allowed. So him giving the camera bag, I guess, to the police officers is sending the fact that like they don't know who this is, whether it's a random or whatever. So them giving the backpack and making him like try to record or something made the police think that that's one of Jidion's friends, which the McDonald's told them they're already not allowed. So I think that's what's happening, and that's the reason why the police thinks that they can like arrest them for trespassing.
it's not gonna stick.
Wait, so what are we doing?
Breach of peace.
Officer,
Breach
this is
of
not
peace,
gonna
stalking,
stick.
trespassing.
Bro, this is the made I've ever seen in my life.
Especially that the Jidion group's like streamer thingy is huge, so like you don't know if they're talking to somebody that's just a stranger that has nothing to like knowing what the is going on. And now they just made a kid fucking get arrested. What the
See?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, the police said all the crew is banned. So of course, when you add somebody to the crew, giving them fucking a camera and whatever, they're part of the crew now, right?
They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass someone that never went on the property? This is a violation of rights. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped, you fucking dumbasses.
Okay.
Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
Taking these three?
Watch. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
He's yelling, so he's being disorderly. Yeah, everybody's looking.
This hurts to watch. Jidion is being a little bit disorderly, I'm not gonna lie. And the way that he speaks without respect is making everything worse too.
Yeah, we gotta get charged with this.
This is absolutely...
What are you arrested for? Disorderly person. You're out here yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing a scene.
On the sidewalk?
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is going to get dropped? Do you really think the charge is going to stick? Do you guys really think this is going to stick?
Sure, we have a
Do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise. You, I can take this as far as you want.
Talk to the watch, officer. Do you see this? It costs your house.
Officer, you will be in a deposition.
No, dude, that is actually insane. That is actually insane. Oh my fucking god, no way. Oh man. Officer, I'm a multi-millionaire. My watch costs your house.
And you will be arrested.
Here, back here.
No! Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer. Is this really the route you want to go, officer?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to waste taxpayer dollars?
Yep.
Officer, can I ask you a question?
No.
Oh,
Can I please?
Sit.
Do you really want to abuse me, officer?
Put your foot in.
I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
Officer, I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
How are you going to arrest somebody?
Oh my god, there's no way he's saying abuse. There's no way. And
That never even went on the property.
You're under arrest for being disorderly, not for being on the property. Put your foot
Officer, I can't fit.
in. No, then you're going to sneak over.
did the police officer read him his rights
Sir, I
before
won't-
getting arrested and stuff?
Run, I'm not going to do anything.
That's
Can you
good.
just take
I
off
I don't think
the
I heard
head?
it.
Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Officer, I can't scoot.
You don't need to? I thought you always have to. Oh, if you're being questioned.
You're trying to push me, but I can't scoot.
I've had bigger people in the
Officer,
car.
you're
Turn
actually hurting me. Officer, please.
You know, I've always wanted. I don't want to pass the thingy, but I've always wanted to go to uni for law just to learn it for funsies. In my side thing to do because I feel like my brain is deteriorating, and I feel like I need to go back to school just a little bit so I could like force myself to do something. That's not fun. Learning is fun when it's your choice and it's not like your parents forcing you to go to uni or something. Learning is fun. That's just how it is. Like if you're actually in uni because you want to and you chose a course that you want to do, it's something where it's gonna be fun. I promise you. Like uni is actually fun if you choose to go to uni.
Sideways and scoot.
Officer, I can't move.
Let's go.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way. Let's
Officer,
go.
I can't.
Just learn in YouTube. I personally love the whole teacher, student, sitting in a chair, learning with a little chalkboard or whatever the fuck. I actually really love that. I love that shit. I think it's great. The problem with school is that it's only great if you like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? If you want some different learning and like a different environment, that's going to be quite hard. But if you like the whole idea of like sitting down, listening to the teacher, having classes and et cetera, and then like having different whatever, then it's kind of perfect for you. But the problem is that people learn in very different aspects.
I'm not trying to be here. I'm not resistant, officer. I promise you. It is literally my body autonomy. I cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs in the front?
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body.
You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with
I really like how his fucking hand looks like. The way his fingers are pointed is so funny.
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a district attorney?
No.
You have a state attorney? You
There's
can
no
go.
district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go. Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Scoot that way. There you go.
Officer, I can't move. Bro, you pushing me is not going to do anything. Bro, officer, you're actually...
Oh my god, dude. There's space. You're just the one that doesn't want to stay. Oh my god. This is actually too much. Man, that hurts, dude. Watching this is really hurting.
You're hurting me.
Come on.
Officer, I can't
Scoot.
move.
Yes, you can.
Oh my god. Yes, you can. You just don't want to.
Yeah, scoot
Okay,
in
can I step out and then slide in?
Yeah, step out and slide in.
Bro, hey, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside. Yo, call Jake and get my lawyer.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Hey, get in.
Officer, why you guys...
Slide your butt back. There you go. Anybody making the scene can slow down. We're secure.
But even after being placed under arrest, Jidion remains confident that the officers have only created bigger problems for themselves, as some of them try to make sense of the situation.
Breach of peace covers it all, so.
Where are your car keys at?
Right in my pocket, sir.
Pocket.
This is one here.
Where's your car at?
It's the black one right there.
That Black Fusion?
Yes, sir.
We'll take Lions for a black.
Yeah, this would be me. That would be me. You want my keys? Right pocket, sir. Over here? No, it's not even funny, dude. Oh, which car? The black one, sir. That one. That's my car. That one? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fusion.
You towing it?
Yep.
So are they all trespassing
Thank
this
you,
property
sir.
or what?
I told them to leave or going to jail for breach of peace if they don't want to leave. So.
Why? She said,
It's like they're leaving. I don't know who's all trespassing here. I didn't catch all that from earlier. So.
Hey, have you ever read our breach of peace ordinance?
Yeah, it covers everything. I'm good with the breach of peace.
It's stalking. I mean, we got a whole bunch.
I mean, dude, they are stalking this dude. Like, there's.
Yeah, they are. I understand where they're coming from. That Joe's a piece of shit and et cetera, et cetera. I get that. But, like, you can't deny that they were, like, stalking them.
Gotta be some kind of resolution to it.
So what, we got 4?
I got 4 right now. This is absurd.
Enjoying a tier 3 for 3 months!
Get out and get off the property now.
Yes, sir. I was not a part
Thank you. Thank you so much for tier 3.
of this.
Then you better walk away quickly.
Yes, sir. I was just in the car. I'll leave. I'll have to pay. Dad, do you mind? Actually, never mind. I'll just walk home.
Now you're impeding traffic. Downtown unit, can you light this black SUV up right here for us? Good, he's pulling up and stopping him for us.
We were just trying to pick our...
It's a lesson. Just because you're doing the right thing doesn't mean you're going about it the right way. Yeah, it's hard to, especially when emotions are up. Sometimes you're kind of blinded you're kind of blinded that like your actions means more than how it's coming through.
Okay, we can't stop in the middle of the road.
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to beat traffic. I have my insurance on my phone. That's not.
Is it the same?
It's the same
policy.
Same policy. That's not correct.
Okay.
Hey, should I back up?
I'll be honest. It's kind of a gaggle mess going on in here right now. So.
I know what's going on.
Okay. Well, he'll eventually move.
Do all 3 stalking and breach of peace.
I've been dealing with this all day long. The guy's harassing somebody over there. It's been like an ongoing, like years issue. They're like harassing this dude, stalking this dude. Then it kind of all compiled today. Now this is turned into this. So, and then he decided to stop in the middle of the road where you saw him to pick somebody up. But
oh man,
anybody anywhere? Are we good?
We should be good right now. I think everybody pretty much got off the property and left. This guy's over here filming, but yeah, there's probably about 30 other people. So long story short is this guy lives on here getting evicted. His nephew, if this car's got a Tennessee plate, that's one of the cars. Yeah. His nephew is throwing you see him with the party hats and stuff, on a eviction party for the uncle. They'll have access to the house. They went in there with big speakers and they just with them for YouTube videos. So they've been chasing him up to the McDonald's for his YouTube.
You know, speaking about McDonald's, how come UK doesn't serve the ice cream cone anymore? That shit makes me so sad. I think the McDonald's ice cream cone is one of the best things in McDonald's. Like, it's not the McFlurry. The McFlurry is good, but like the ice cream cone is S tier. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that would be such a good content. A McDonald's tier list of items. Yo! I'm saving that.
Videos. And McDonald's kicked him out earlier. They keep coming back while he's here. They keep kicking him out. And now they're sending more people up in here, so. Yeah, that's the one that was following me out.
Yeah, no, it's suddenly gone.
When I was taking him to the station the first time, they're the ones that were following me. And I
yeah, Jidion f***ed up, bro. This is rough. This is super fucking rough. It became so rough that I don't even remember what Joe did, actually, other than, like, staying in the grandmother's, like, place, I think, or... It is so rough seeing Jidion like this that I don't even remember what Joe did. I need, like, a rehash.
I think 2 more just walked in here. If you guys aren't getting food, get out.
No, yeah, he squatted, yeah. But that's... And he's a piece of shit or something like that?
You said what?
Oh, yeah, he abused his grandmother. Yes.
Yeah, I was just asking what was going on.
Are you guys involved in all this stuff too?
We were earlier. We were staying at the house, and then we just pulled up in here to get a drink. We were out. We haven't been here the whole time. Like,
yeah, we just pulled up.
Yeah, we
just came back.
Okay, well, if you guys are involved, I suggest you leave.
Okay,
and probably not.
We're trying to leave.
Well, you're gonna have to be stuck here for a little bit now, unless you can squeeze by that. But I suggest you don't get involved anymore.
How many? Why so many people? Just randoms?
YouTube followers. I don't understand all this, dude. Like, over nothing. Like, something so stupid. Over something.
Oh, man. Jidion did not help his case because instead of being respectful to the police officer trying to do his job, he just, like, was verbally, like, really annoying instead of just explaining, like, oh, so this is Joe, and Joe did this and that and this and this. So we are doing this and this and this and that. But instead, they treated the cops as a content farm. And, what a mess.
Like YouTube views.
If we don't get the ringleader of this, I'll probably just mail him a stalking ticket.
That's fine. I think it's him in the Audi. That's the Skeeter guy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we start.
I'm just waiting for Lions to get this car out of here.
I can roll with when you guys help process. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
He's one of those guys that he goes on, tries to catch like predators on YouTube. So he's got this following of young kids that think it's super cool, and he with his uncle. He's got all these videos of him with his uncle, and it's his uncle that's in there. Get off the property or you're going to jail too. Start walking.
Understood.
Start walking.
With the personal property?
They had it, it's their property. Start walking. Go. Yep, go. Start walking. Shouldn't have gave it to them. They're all still out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him for a little bit. I don't know if I should. What about Skeeter? Where did he go?
I have no idea where he went. The ones that came up on the property.
Did you ticket him?
I think you got a ticket. I don't know. The ones that came up on the property and were causing disturbance on the
Ignorant Roxy, somebody 10 months. Oh, shit, bro.
property are the ones that went to jail. I don't even know honestly who
Just
we
'cause
have.
it's
We
funny,
got
go
quite
get
a few.
it.
So,
All right, thank you.
yep. If they come back into
What
the
about this black guy over here? He was at the house.
well,
And the guy with the glasses,
yeah, I gotcha. So
he was at the house.
the problem was that they were here, and the ones that were causing an issue here is who went with us right now. Because they could have been at the house. They're allowed at the house because someone that has authority at the house is at the house. So the ones that were
Holy f***, what is going on in the background? Holy fucking utensils. Like, oh my god.
causing an issue here that weren't
The
supposed to be on the
pipes,
property.
everything.
But if Skeeter comes back and he starts bugging you, call us and we'll take him too.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because they were told not to come on the property here, and they were on the property and they were causing a disturbance.
But you're
and
allowed to
stalking
come
you.
on my property. Right.
Yeah, just unplug it, ignore them.
The worst part about this, Demi, is that the guy moved back into his grandmother's house after he got arrested. So what little good he did was erased.
That's what they want, is you just answer and get annoyed. They just want to make you mad. So if you just unplug it and they don't have the chance. All right, so
How many did you arrest?
I'm not sure, quite a few. I have 3 sets of handcuffs and I use all my handcuffs, so I don't know.
Hanging out at the house.
Yeah, they're on public property, so we can't do anything about them hanging out there. So I would go hide back in there.
With all of the arrested parties on their way to the station, the restaurant manager and Joe both provide written statements about the incident. But back inside the squad car,
man.
Jidion remains convinced that he has done nothing wrong.
Am I officially under arrest?
Yes, sir. I guess.
Okay.
You're for breach of peace is what it sounds like, all right?
Breach of peace.
Breach of peace.
Even though I was on a public easement. Okay. What is the officer's name that arrested me?
You'll get all that when we get back to the station.
Okay. I just want you guys to know that once this case gets dropped, I am going to get a constitutional rights lawyer, and I'm going to go after you guys qualified immunity, and you guys will be in a deposition. You will have to answer for that because the DA is not going to take this case. It's going to get dropped. When it gets dismissed, I am going for your qualified immunity. And I'm guessing this is a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
The more he talk, sometimes it's best when you get arrested to not talk at all and let the lawyers just do their thing, you know? If I was in a situation where the lawyers are, all right, cuff him up, and I'm going to the police car, my mouth is shut. They ask me questions, I want to talk to a lawyer. It's over. It's over. I'm the only way you're gonna hear me talk is when my lawyer's right beside me.
Okay. So, what crime is yelling on the sidewalk? What does that do?
We'll discuss when we get in, all right? I'm not going to try to have a conversation between this.
Okay. Between this
barrier.
Constitutional rights violated. I didn't know Woodhaven violated.
Because the problem is when it comes to like this stuff is that like I feel like I'm not smart enough. I feel like I don't know the law enough. I don't know how to defend myself. I don't know like so many fucking things about the law. So that I'm going to just let the lawyer talk. Like this guy needs to stop talking, bro.
In constitutional way. Call my. Yeah. Give me a lawyer, Ace.
Demi, just say you're scared of the police officers. Yeah, I'm scared of fucking police officers, brother. What the fuck are we talking about? If I got arrested in America, yo, fuck! I'm scared to shit. I'm genuinely, I'm gonna be that fucking cat emo with like, it's shaking. Oh my god, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared.
ASAP. Tell him to give me a lawyer ASAP. No, he's not gonna let down the window. It's fine. Just stay right there. I don't want them to get you.
Oh my god.
They arrested me on breach of peace.
Can you
tell them to call Jake? Okay.
Okay, can you move so I can see?
Oh, well, you want to arrest more people?
No, I just want to be able to see so I don't get
Oh my god!
crash.
Wait, record?
Hey, you got a second? My detective's asking if you fill out a written statement of today of what they've done to you.
Okay.
Are you able to do that for me?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it. They've been following you around all day.
Sorry, I'm laughing because like, sorry, I just thought about it. Ma'am, you're being too loud. Say no more. I'm sorry. Like shit. Like I'm just thinking about it. my god, I would fold immediately. I'm just gonna be like, I'm sorry. Like, I would lower my volume immediately. I do not want any issues when it comes to like police officers. That shit scares me.
Yeah, and they drive around. They're driving around a U-Haul truck. I don't know. I think they're.
Have a nice day, ma'am. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Back to the house because I seen them go that way.
Okay.
They set up the music equipment and speakers upstairs.
Yeah, I was there for that earlier today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
The police officer talks to me. Immediately, my hands are up in the air.
What happened to Skeeter? Did you guys give him a ticket? You guys were talking to him over here in an SUV.
No, I just gave him a ticket.
You gave him a ticket?
Yeah.
For what?
Impeding traffic for stopping in the middle of the road. That's the only thing I could have charged him with was impeding traffic. But we arrested 4 altogether, so.
4 of them?
Yeah.
Huh. Now they were setting up speakers. What if they start blasting loud music? You guys might be back there?
That would be so for real. You would shit yourself if you got pulled over. Fuck yeah. Yes. Never did I say that I wouldn't. I have never said like, fuck the police. I've never no, bro. I'm sorry. I'm scared to shit. I am genuinely scared to shit.
So do you guys think these charges are going to stick? Do you genuinely think these charges are going to stick?
Sir, we'll have a conversation back here, okay?
Listen, man. Here, you seem like a nice guy. Was that guy who was doing all that, was he your boss?
Yeah, I'm the junior person, sir.
Yeah. Just let him know.
I'm already like fucking shitting myself over driving if I were to do that in real life. And then plus a guy fucking pull over. Oh my god, dude. No.
Hey, man. I want his qualified immunity.
I am the junior person here.
I want his qualified immunity.
1363.
I know my constitutional rights. I know my rights
here. I you want to get back to your vehicle.
Officer, how can someone be trespassed that never even went inside? What sense does that make? So you unlawfully arrested those other people, and then with me, I'm on the sidewalk, voicing my display.
Oh my god, he needs to shut up. I am actually very curious what Moist Critical has to say about this video since they're friends and stuff. Oh my god. Ma'am, I pulled you over to let you know your tail light is out. Why does it smell like shit in your car?
Pleasure with this police department, and you guys, through retaliation, arrest me as well. Is there?
Oh my god! Please!
Yes, sir. It's on. It's recording right now.
This is so bad! He needs to shut up!
All this to protect. Hey, you know when I get out, we're just going right back to the house. You know that, right? So you guys aren't accomplishing anything. You're wasting taxpayer dollars. I'd appreciate if you get my glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, where are they?
They fell in there.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
It was not on my bingo card to file a civil rights lawsuit. Here we are.
Oh my god, dude, this guy!
Yo, what's good, my man? Don't worry, I'll pay for your bond. It's not gonna stick.
Oh my god, this is so hard.
You guys can just come up to this counter.
I'm gonna get us with the best civil rights attorney.
Nope, right there's good for me. Just stay right there for 1 second.
Ultimately,
The lawyer that Jidion is gonna call is just like, he gets the call, somebody like explains the situation, he watches all the footage of the whatever, and then like he's just like, you what? And then what did you do after? So I told the cop that I'm a fucking multi-millionaire. God, does he even know who the fuck he's talking to? You said what?
Jidion Adams was charged with misdemeanor, stalking, and breach of peace. The other 3 crew members were each charged with 1 count of breach of peace as well. A judge set Jidion's bond at $10,000, which he posted to secure his release. The other 3 crew members also posted personal bonds. While Jidion was in jail, his and Skeeter's fans made hundreds of calls to the Woodhaven Police Department and Downriver Dispatch. Some callers reported fictitious crimes, including a false homicide, while others flooded the Woodhaven Police Department's Facebook page with messages.
Power tripping.
And upon his release, Jidion launched a campaign called Free Jidion, claiming it would prove his innocence and what he believed was the bias officers had shown in favor of Joe.
Oh no. Oh no.
Skeeter, on the other hand, still wants Joe out of his grandmother's house. Jidion's pretrial hearing is scheduled for July 13th, 2026, where his defense attorney will
That is next week, Monday.
begin addressing the stalking and breach of peace charges. If convicted, he could face up to 93 days in jail for breaching the peace and up to 1 year in jail or a $1,000.
It's either you go to 1 year of jail or you pay $1,000. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick.
Fine for stalking. Whether you're on patrol, on the couch, or in an interrogation room wondering where it all went wrong, look
Is
your
this AI? Damn. Rough. I need to see his reaction to when he said I'm a multi-millionaire.
All right, get off property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespass.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like a...
Yeah. They told you earlier that they don't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes, wasting taxpayer dollars.
I'm there for about 5. You guys need to leave.
Oh man, dude, what a horrible day if you're a Jidion fan.
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Here, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little...
Yeah, if you want to make a statement about squatter and the squatter's rights being egregious, preach. Completely agree.
I completely agree. Squatters' rights is absolutely scary, but I understand why the law exists, but like, holy f***.
This is just super not productive to that conversation. This is actually just not a good look so far. That's sad, man. Like I said, I like Jidion. I don't really understand what he thought he was doing here.
Effect. Soon Jidion is seen
I think, oh my god, when he was jumping and screaming, oh my god, that shit was so cringe! Oh my god!
standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance, and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same time, officers noticed 2 members of the film crew attempting to enter the restaurant with their cameras, prompting them to make their move.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there.
We gotta arrest Joe.
Chat, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to?
Jesus, this is...
Okay, watching this the second time does not make it better. Not for 1 second makes it better. It's still as cringy as the first time I watched this. Oh, hell no.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Down here.
What else say the truth?
Go, put your feet in.
Yeah, oh my god. When I clicked this, I genuinely thought Jidion got outed as a predator. Oh my god. Well, thank god it's not. It's just him being, unfortunately, a man-child at most.